Hot. Meghan cries her heart out as Conan O'Brien kicked Archetypes out People's Choice Awards nomination. Giving power to the people, the 2022 People's Choice Awards will be making its triumphant return to Santa Monica, California to celebrate the biggest stars in the entertainment industry. On Wednesday, the nominees for the People's Choice Awards were revealed. The podcast, hosted by Prince Harry's wife, titled Archetypes, was nominated in the Best Pop Podcast of 2022 category. The winners of the People's Choice Awards are chosen by popular vote, and the Duchess's podcast will have to compete with the podcasts Anything Goes with Emma Chemberlain, Armchair Expert with Dax Shepard, Call Her Daddy, Not Skinny But Not Fat, SmartLess, and Why Won't You Date Me with Nicole Byer. Everything seemed to be fine for the Duchess when she appeared on the nomination list with her extremely low-quality podcast. But after one day, Meghan's name was removed from the list of nominees in favour of Conan O'Brien Needs a Friend's appearance. Is this just a mistaken announcement by the organisers, or did Meghan violate some regulations of the organisers, which led to the nomination being bitterly stripped? Recently, with 2020 iHeartRadio Podcast Awards, Conan O'Brien's Conan O'Brien Needs a Friend already took home the award for Best Comedy Podcast, while the captivating Man in the Window, LA Times and Wondery, stole the show for Best Crime. ABC News, The Dropout, scored the big win of the night with the Podcast of the Year, a socially voted category against Conan O'Brien Needs a Friend, My Favourite Murder with Karen Killigraph and Georgia Hardstack, Revisionist History, Stuff You Should Know, The Daily, The Joe Rogan Experience, The Read, The Ron Burgundy Podcast, and The Shrink Next Door. Before that, Archwell's head of audio, Rebecca Sananes, posted on Instagram, #Archetypes is nominated for a People's Choice Award. If you like our show, please vote. Meghan and Harry signed a lucrative deal with the audio streaming giant to host and produce podcasts, estimated to be worth around $25 million, or £18 million, in late 2020. Archetypes was launched with the aim of investigating labels that try to hold women back, through conversations between Meghan and historians, experts, and women who've experienced being typecast. People's Choice Award, which will air on NBC and E! Tuesday, December the 6th, from the Barker Hangar, will be celebrating the return of host Kenan Thompson. I'm beyond excited to host the People's Choice Awards again this year, and celebrate the incredible talent and fans that this show unites, the comedian, who's also a nominated for Comedy TV Star, said in a statement in October. I'm so grateful to be nominated. Shout out to the fans and congrats to all the nominees. Get ready for round 2. Cassandra Tryon, who's the SVP of Entertainment Live Events, praised Thompson for his memorable hosting experience. Last year, Kenan brought an irreplaceable energy to the People's Choice Awards. She shared in her own statement at the time, his enthusiasm and passion for pop culture and the fans was palpable and translated in the room and on screen. We can't wait to welcome Kenan back and see what he has up his sleeve for this year's show. Who's hosting the People's Choice Awards? Thompson, who hosted the ceremony in 2021, will be returning for a second time to help honour the People's Choice Awards winners.